Mass Effect 2, guys. There's no PS3 exclusive this time. It's a PC.
Yeah, exactly. So
and Xbox.
Fuck you, proving non-exclusive fucking whores, whatever you want to call us, fanboys, whatever.
So this is available on the Xbox as well, 360.
We got it on PC instead.
We got it on PC instead.
So whatever.
As you've seen through the other video if you have watched it.
And from experience, I can tell you that the PC version and the Xbox version is very different. So you call us a fanboy, PC fanboy, any shit like that again, I swear. So you make me rage. So let's get started anyway with this piece of shit that I hate so badly because it's the worst game ever.
Let's start off. I haven't played Mass Effect 1, played Mass Effect 2.
Fair point.
Brilliant game. Absolute superb game. Even though I haven't played the first one, if you haven't played the first one, it doesn't matter, to be perfectly honest, because there's a completely new storyline, really.
Pretty much.
And
has a slight continuation, I will say.
Yeah, but
it's not. It's not. Doesn't blow your mind.
No.
The continuation.
No.
You don't have to play the first game to play this.
Yeah, but it is superb. So, Hayden, graphically, what do you think about the game?
Very, technically, it's really good, but I wouldn't say it's mind blowing. I mean, I do see better games than this.
Yeah.
I mean, but don't get me wrong. For a game of just how big it is, you got to think about it. How much detail has to go into the galaxy, the planets, and all that. I mean, to be honest, if they put the detail that you've seen in blockbusters like God of War 3 or stuff like that, then to be honest, you're going to be looking at 30 gigs worth of a game, which is just completely out of the ordinary. I mean, this game alone, when you look at it, is 15 gigabyte, and that's 2 discs. I mean, that's pretty hefty on its own, and it's not exactly carrying the biggest amount of detail.
No.
What do you think of it graphically?
I thought it was okay. I mean, the first entrance scene is just epic.
Which you will see, on our Facebook page or YouTube, as we're going to upload it before long.
And that is superb.
No doubt about it.
Mind-blowing, that is.
Superb introduction.
But yeah, I would agree with you. It's not a crisis of the PC ranks. You know,
it's kind of what you expect. It's what you expect, but it does look good. It does look really good.
Yeah.
As I said, for a game of scale.
Taking nothing away, I haven't seen it compared to the Xbox. Have you seen it?
I've seen it compared to the Xbox, to be honest. There's very little difference. Just as you'd expect on PC, frame rate 60 frames per second, and on Xbox 30.
Yeah. So there's not much difference.
So there's not much difference. So and the reason why we got it on PC is pretty simple. It's a lot cheaper.
That's true.
It's a lot cheaper. So that's the reason why you can't call it a fanboy. It's just money saving. So as far as, well, I don't know, what could you say as a genre goes, because this is what confused me about this game. This game is supposed to be an RPG, which means you go find quests, you earn experience, you know, and then you go and you play as one person. I didn't get much of that feeling from this game. In fact, it felt more like a third-person shooter.
Yeah, because I actually had an argument with him because I thought it was a shooter.
Yeah, exactly. And we did, didn't we, over MSN?
But,
yeah, we did.
It is an RPG / third-person shooter, I would have said, because I play games to shoot anyway.
We know he does. He just buy a game so he can shoot people's balls off and eat them when they drop to the ground.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Absolutely.
So, it is for everyone's taste. I think the RPG, you know, you can see it is there. Obviously, at the beginning of our other video, it says settings like squad upgrades and everything like that.
Yeah, it has some shallow RPG elements.
So,
but as far
most of it is you would expect from a shooter.
But the thing is, this is made by BioWare. They've made Mass Effect 1, as you'd expect, Dragon Age Origins, Baldur's Gate, the series. Do you remember that? I mean, those are really deep RPGs, and including Mass Effect 1. I mean, they stripped this a lot of the RPG elements, which is going to hurt some people. But let me tell you one thing, it's so much better than Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect, I mean, he hasn't played Mass Effect 1, but I can tell you from experience, this has every flaw that was wrong with Mass Effect 1 is improved in Mass Effect 2. Absolutely, no question about it. But the RPG elements, if you're an RPG whore, has been cut out a bit. It's not rich enough, doesn't have rich enough RPG elements. But if you're a third-person shooter fan, blows every other third person out the water. Uncharted, Gears, anything.
Yeah.
Blows it out of the water, this game. No question about it. The combat's superb.
Yeah, it is. It is brilliant.
As far as feeling the gameplay, of course, using the keyboard and mouse for this.
Yeah,
how would you feel?
You can't use a controller. So.
You can't. No, the Xbox 360 controller cannot be used on Mass Effect. It's been taken out.
We've been using the traditional, really. keyboard and mouse.
Which is fair enough,
Which is
as you'd
fair enough.
expect. We got it on the PC for a reason.
Yeah, it's true. It takes a while to get used to because if you're a controller and you've been using the controller for ages, then it's a big jump to 3 buttons, a space bar and a mouse.
Yeah, no question, you got that right.
You spread about. You're not like that anymore. You like that.
And there's a lot more keys to
And
press.
there's a lot more keys. I mean, you have to press reload, honestly. And you wouldn't have to...
To reload, yeah, of course.
You wouldn't have to...
Sometimes you'll need to swap over to the other side of the keyboard with your hand, then back, then.
Yeah.
It does take a bit of getting used to, but if you're, if you use the keyboard and mouse for your life, if you're a dedicated PC gamer, you won't need to worry about that. But we're just saying, if you're a console gamer and you're thinking of getting this on PC because we did, just think about how easy it's going to be to control first.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No question about it.
And don't go bothering buying an Xbox 360 controller because it's not compatible. It doesn't work with it.
No, don't
So
bother.
don't waste
Just
your
don't
money.
bother. That's just going to absolutely waste your money.
Um,
As far as the characters are concerned that you meet through the game, I know you're thinking, but no, seriously, from all the characters you see, you got your favourites, I know. Of course, so have I. So have I. You probably see that in the goddamn video that we've done just a few moments back. So, as far as characters go, did they all seem to connect with you, Did they all make a good job of... Were all of them interesting?
all of them slightly, because you have to go and get them first.
Of course.
Obviously, you've got to recruit them. And then when you have them, they'll ask for you to do something for them. You have to go to like certain planets and hunt someone down.
And stuff like that.
Well,
That's for
stuff like
loyalty.
For loyalty.
Yeah.
As
As far as they went, actually, I found a lot of them very uninteresting. They were just a bit boring.
I
some
thought...
of them. I mean, there's some of them that are interesting, but most of them are just a very, very boring pack.
Yeah, they are actually. The only one I would have said interested me was Thorn. Is it?
Thane.
Thane, that's it.
Thorn?
Thorn. Thane, sorry.
Yeah, Thane, yeah.
Thane, I think it is...
Thane's a very interesting character, yeah.
actually
I agree.
really good.
At least the one I did find.
Unfortunately, toward the end.
Let's shut up.
realise.
Never mind, shut up. Say no more. So anyway, absolutely.
It is good.
Massive thumbs up. I love this game. I think it's one of the best to be released. Massive improvement on Mass Effect 1. If you didn't like Mass Effect 1, don't hesitate in trying this. It's just one hell of an improvement.
Yeah.
This is awesome reviews.